Not 1 inch of grass.
Not in the back.
Look at this. Holy cow. Okay, this house is as old as me, 1970. This is absolutely like a museum walking in here. Look at this. Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and it's always fun going up and seeing how people are gardeners. And these people are obviously gardeners. Very eclectic, unique garden out here in, where are we, Toledo?
Lambertville.
Lambertville.
We're just north of Ohio.
All right, so we got Grassroots Nursery in the house. And did we build a pond, Sam, or a pondless here?
We did build a pond here, but interesting, they wanted their whole pond redone, but wanted all of their koi removed.
So they had an existing pond that you rebuilt.
Yep.
All right, let's check out a rebuild of an Aquascape ecosystem water feature. Look at this cactus. That is really cool. Is this your cactus, huh? Now, did you do that yourself?
My landscaper put it in for me.
I'm the Pond Guy, Greg.
Greg, Tom Sealer, how you doing? This must be the crew.
Tom, Chris, how are you, bud?
Chris, how you doing?
Hi, Kevin.
Good?
Nice to meet you.
Kevin and camera guy Nick.
Yep.
Okay, so what's the story? You're obviously a Southwest loving
Yeah,
guy.
we were actually, when I retired, we were going to have a home in the Southwest, in Texas. I decided, I really didn't want to have two homes. So we changed this one in the Southwest.
That's how you do it. Let's check out this pond. And now I know the story about wanting to live in the Southwest, but he brought the Southwest to Lambertville, Ohio.
Michigan.
We're back in Michigan. You're right on the border, huh?
Yes, we are.
Oh my gosh, is this unique? Another unique place. Wow. Not 1 inch of grass.
Not in the back.
Look at this. Holy cow. Okay, this house is as old as me, 1970, okay?
Everything in it has been changed, and it's probably 2.5 times bigger than it.
How long have you lived in
It's
it?
grown. We built
Oh, you built it in 1970.
everything here. We built.
Wow.
Except this. My boys did this.
So what's the story here, Sam? This was an existing pond. You had an old pond here, and that's how you hired Grassroots?
I had an old pond, was having trouble with it. It was leaking. The liner had a problem. We actually had believe it or not, a muskrat. They decided to take residency.
A muskrat out here?
Yeah, ate a hole through the liners. It was leaking, had all kinds of problems. They showed me these rocks. They said, hey, we got some ideas. We've always bought stuff from your store. And I said, you know what? It's time. So we splurged and we went through all kinds of designs and said, you know what? Let's just do this. You guys use your ingenuity. Here's my ideas. This is what I want. I want that rock.
Yeah.
And they came out here, and believe it or not, in 7 days, from tear down to putting water in it.
Completely.
Not 7 days, 5 days, Monday through Friday.
Tell me what contrasts this pond from Grassroots versus the old pond that you had in terms of aesthetics or beauty or maintenance.
Well, maintenance, this has virtually none. I was always cleaning the other one. The other one had, you can see the liner.
Yeah, you didn't have the rock and gravel.
It didn't have the rock all the way down. You didn't have nice falls like that. Just a lot of things that they suggested. Didn't have the little, you're here for a bit, you'll see birds taking baths, and the Orioles love it.
Oh, we got Orioles here, huh?
Yeah, back there. We went through several, and I said, you know what, let's just get started. We'll build it, figure it out as we go along. And that's what they do.
Hello everybody, it's Sam Bates with Grassroots Pond and Garden down here in Lambertville, Michigan, taking a look at this Southwest-inspired backyard. And this is the pond that we recreated for the client. And thankfully, they opted to go with the Missouri moss stone. That really tan look really fits in with the aesthetic of the whole front backyard and also the inside of the house. We have a cascading waterfall, which we incorporated some driftwood at the top, at the bottom, on the side here, and we have it all around the pond as well. They wanted that driftwood package. We actually removed all of the koi from this pond. The homeowner said that they wanted nothing more than a Southwest inspired pond just for water lilies, and we got some new water lilies in there this year. Those are going to grow up to be nice and big and lush, get some nice flowers this summer. But not only do we have this raging cascading waterfall, they wanted a secondary waterfall especially for the birds. So we have this very small meandering stream that starts here and works its way down into the pond. The orioles and other birds love taking baths there, and this is my favorite favorite piece of driftwood that we brought to this project, that small stump that's just creeping out of the gravel. And yes, this whole project took us 5 days. And the tricky part was, as you could tell, there's a lot of stuff going on in this southwestern inspired backyard. There is almost no access on this side of the home. We had to fit a 6.5 foot wide excavator through about a 4 foot hole. We removed a little bit of rock here. At the end of it, we had about an inch against the chimney and an inch against that flower bed. And we managed to squeeze it through here without damaging a thing. And yes, there's the project. I might be a little biased, but I think that looks pretty cool.
Would you mind showing us, Tom?
No, that's fine. I'm sure she'll show you.
Okay.
I'll be glad to.
This is a mutual labor of love, correct?
The labor was mostly mine. Hopefully my wife has got the love in it too. But
Okay, first of all, nicest garage ever. I am completely jealous of this. I love that they've actually stuccoed the walls in here. That's an inspiration for me. But okay, wait till you see the inside of this house. It's not just about the pond sometimes on my channel. When you have a house, a Southwestern flavor house like this is absolutely like a museum walking in here. Look at this. How many mounts do you have? Have you ever actually counted how many mounts you have?
I'd have to count them with you.
But this is one of the few that you actually got yourself. You're just a collector of animals.
Exactly.
Yes. So this is so amazing. I am just in awe of the gun collection. So what's the story with the guns?
Winchester commemoratives, I'll light them up for you.
Winchester commemoratives?
Yes, the majority of them.
Wow.
There's a couple Colt 45s in there. The majority of them are Winchester, all workable.
And of course, we have the sound of water. We've got a little fountain inside here, but just everything is so meticulous. It is just incredible. I love that sound. Who does not love the sound of water? And their bedroom is right here. So when they open up, and his office overlooks the waterfalls, and then look at their bedroom. I swear, it's like a museum. This is just, I guess when you've lived in a home for 54 years, Tom, and you are a collector, you could really deck it out. And then right out here is the opening to the waterfalls. All right, so this is the other living area out here, huh?
Yes.
And you got another sound of water. I love it. This is so cool. Man, everything is so meticulous. Oh, you even got a lily pond. I love it. So I'm assuming this you just did yourself a while ago, put a little preformed tub in, and how long's this one been in here?
6-7 years.
This is how a hobby starts, right here. I love the dragonflies and the butterflies. A little preformed pond like this with a bubbling boulder, and the next thing you know, you got a giant ecosystem pond. Tom, I got to tell you, everybody that comes to your house has just got to be blown away.
They are. I said, well, I got it finally done. And they said, no, you don't. I said, yeah, I think now I have it finally done. I'm going to enjoy it.
It's never-ending labor of love. Just amazing. This never gets old, seeing how people are living the aquascape lifestyle, seeing how they are living their lifestyle, period. If you're interested in finding a certified aquascape contractor by you that can help you live the aquascape lifestyle, check out the link below. I love my job.